Hello viewers, welcome to Sarah Network with me Lakem Takabo. Today we deal with the National Secretary General of the All People's Congress Party when knowledge a person Lawyer Lansana Dumbuya. You can tell we as we topic today now the 37 people we don't come out in a neighborhood, they don't free, they don't all the charges them, investigation they all still don't drop. So you can tell me more from the party side within the text. But firstly, before we go in depth to the interview, welcome to Sarah Network, sir.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So tell me small what that happen inside the party.
Well, firstly, you don't already start with this correspondence we come out
Yes,
about
sir.
the 30 people and actually it's not 30 people where they're free. Now two people them that in pardon. When they pardon that now APC sheriff and the other person where they all two being there and this trial where them they carry on with. Although me as a legal person and as APC Secretary General feel say there was something dubious about the arrest, even though they try to justify them with certain things, but I think it was political.
Okay.
So based on that political, they will be think say the spirit and letter of the unity agreement for being to money for don't make them not left the law long term. But we appreciate the fact that they don't pardon them now. But we think say it ought to have been done when the unity agreement been on signed, and also where we realize say they probably don't take steps way far more better than this one, but then decide to go down this path. So we appreciate the fact that they don't release them because it is the same result. But we also want to point out to them say the unity agreement we been signed them in good faith. It was very difficult for us to go down that path, but we want to let them be very serious about implementing the unity agreement because almost 2 years after the signatures, then after we don't sign the unity agreement, almost 2 years now before they can release, and also the balance people and what them put there. Now people where they say they in exile, where them in charge, where they not get any evidence, say they get anything for charge them, which order for continue with the trial. If I be not charge themselves, for continue with the trial. So now they want them there, and some people and they in exile and just chase them out of the jurisdiction. Try for put case on them way just because they label themselves as APC. So now there are other people and they nine.
Nine sum up to that
Yeah,
number.
yeah. Well, not to release, but then just tell them say we're not getting that again. Una can come and can do a business there.
Okay.
So again, why do you have to take 2 years, almost 2 years? Because this is August.
Yeah.
September, October, it's 2 years after the unity agreement. Yeah. Why you need to take 2 years before you even get to tell people and say, no, nothing only against you, come back to jurisdiction? For me, there is not much of a goodwill.
Okay.
And I think say they are doing the implementation as and when it suits them. And that is not good in the interest of peace in this country. We went to into money in the interest of peace.
Okay.
So with the urge them, this time the APC is very firm. We know they take them kind of a nonsense way people and things say they will try for can put per week. But we try for do anything they try for do them in good faith.
Okay.
We don't want for do them like I say even criticism, if they criticize in good faith. So everything we're doing in the APC is in good faith. But because they've done such a bad work, very, very bad work in the when it comes to governance, so much so that they don't have confidence. They try to put the blame on anybody, everybody that they can, and the APC is one such culprit where they can put the blame on. So, but we need to tell them, say, whatever it is, we're doing our homework properly, and we are going to win the next election, and they knows it. But we just want to make them know, say, we don't want to make them try anything funny this time, because we want to live in peace in this country, and we all want to go back and develop this country the way we want them to be in the future.
Okay. And the government take this now away from them and do national cohesion, unity, and development. So how on ourselves see this kind of way happen? So
well, we saw, and that make we insist on them here. Now we the APC insist, not to say a free will them do. Now we insist on them in the unity agreement.
Okay.
And people should know that the executive of the party has done very, very, very well. In trying to do all this sort of thing. And then we go day and night for make sure say we sort out with the government. Even in as much as we disagree on the outcome of the elections. And we know, say, the election was stolen clearly. Everybody knows that. And then self know that. But this time, we're not going to tolerate them again. But this is not the kind spirit of goodwill where we see, say, okay, well, if we're going to move forward, let us go into this kind of thing. The one day we will have been done, you know, and bring case against we will not see a politically motivated case. We left them. The one day we don't go in exile, we will be chase, we will want for put waiting and call because they call themselves APC. Let them come back. So this is the goodwill we wanted, but they took so long a time. You know, 2 years. Anybody can tell you 2 years is such a long time for you for come to the conclusion. Yeah, because the conclusion is not so difficult for you. For I think they nothing away for don't access a month or maximum 2 months when they come to the conclusion. But as I say, we just welcome them one day we be then President Sheriff and the other, and also the one day way they out. I know say a good number of them do not have confidence in this government. They do not. A good number of them want for come. They know you really the waiting and call. But then just not trust the government how they should come. But we will impress upon them and tell them that they should come and let's move forward. But you say again, now what you don't they do now they make somebody trust you. Yeah. They've been doing things we don't portray to people, will say a lot of people away for trust. But we just hope that they will do better than waiting they do for them we move ahead. Otherwise, as I can always say to them, we not take any nonsense this time, but we not just want for look at like I say with the faith and government the faith with the faith self. No. We want for make the election and everything in a spirit of goodwill, where we go say, okay, this is our country, Sierra Leone is our country. Whatever we do, let us do it in the interest of the country. If at the time you not win election, you not win. If you lose election, you lose election. Not to say pass you go thief the election and then you make like I say that you win the election. It will not happen again in this country. And forget APC. The people of this country will not accept it again.
Okay, so talking about election, how the PR make sure say on ourselves match up the standards for coming to government?
We're very much prepared. Forget the fact say the SLPP, Mother Bio, and the government they don't do a very, very bad job in this country. If you look, when the APC left power in 2018, a bag of rice was about 180,000 leons. Now it's 1 million leons. But even if not 20 years, say for bagless for just go 1 million leons like that, more than 1,000% increment, it's alarming. And they have also not be able for do the development where APC been they do, and also for bring the country together, unity. When the APC was there, everybody was together, and we were like one big family. We got with differences, but now they also polarize division to an extent that it's alarming. And me they talk to the Southeastern of them. And no say the SLPP, when a brother they can go tell una say the SLPP, the APC go chase una, the APC go do una this, the APC go do that. So then they terrorize una, then they put fear upon una for afraid the APC. But of course, you get sense. You don't do way APC rule under President Anes by Corona. They'll not be sack you picking a work. They'll not be harass you. They'll not be go beat you upline. They'll not do anything to you. So why you go believe them? Bunch of SLPP people here where they go meet you and tell you then kind of rubbish. Let we all come together. Most of us know say APC is the right choice. APC is the way forward for this country. That does not mean we hate SLPP, but a government way, a progressive government, the government way for look up to any day, irrespective of your tribe, region, or whatever color or affiliation where you get yourself to. So now get ready for come in numbers this time, for register for the census, and also for stand against this government for any nonsense within they do, and for get ready for vote. Even in our southeast, the north, the northwest, and also western area, for make sure say this time we'll come massively in numbers for vote for the APC, so that the APC get more than 60% of the vote. And not say southeasterners, you people are really, really more disgruntled. Not because you hate the SL people, but because they've done a bad job. So give the APC a chance.
Okay. Well, now to go you small as plenty people don't come out for the flag bearership of the APC party. And you the head the secretariat. And they see plenty names there where they come up. Plenty people out there go to take and say, plenty people they come out. Is there unity in the party?
Well, there is unity in the party. You know, it's funny when people are really worried, rightly so, they
Yeah.
have to, where a good number of people they come out. But remember, say, now where soup sweet or party, where if you make party, the party get majiji, get more gladdy gladdy, something that they way sweet. Now I make people in the come. And like I say, now I will just sweet now plenty people they come. Where they no say they can't eat what they want for it they come. So a good number of people want for come to the APC. Not only flag bearers, by the way, not only flag bearers, a good number of people they come into the APC now, not because of anything, but because they find out say the APC is a party of bringing people together as a family. A party when a Congra party we ready for make this country go before the 10 years we pass where APC be the whole people then see the difference. You don't need for go begin Ben again. We get a lot of people with the Ben we not come for talk the truth, but some certain people and they are Southeasterners, and rightly so they are very patriotic Sierra Leoneans. They can come and say no, you know what? I mean this time we think this government don't mess around and the APC is far better than this government. So I think say it is in that vein that a good number of people in the camp because the APC is a party that is progressive. So we they deal with them all. Me they deal with them all, and most of them are my friends. You know, we've been in the party. We are comrades. But I have told them that I am going to be neutral. I'm not going to support anyone because I am going to see this process through, and for make sure say at the end of the day we get a level playing field. Forget the right choice. We God for one for me. We get we right and the choice we right for the people of this country so that that person they will be blessed with development, will be blessed with finances for Canada's country, with good things then for Canada's country, and with jobs for be, open up for people them will not get jobs. And also for unity, we go bring unity, na the country like how we've been beat today.
Okay. So finally, before we left you, when I get plenty people who can call it grassroots. Tell we how the secretariat they make sure say they connect with the grassroots for me people and get plenty hope inside the party.
The grassroots, they work very hard for the grassroots for make sure say the grassroots understand the programs of the party, and we also they carry on with all the activities them of the party. We don't do the registration where they carry on. Some people and they we want registration for be for go their own way, but we're trying to make sure that it goes the way of the party. They go the way where the party wants, and it will be a free and fair process. I'm trying very hard. I am not an angel, me not a perfect man, but I am trying to get to perfection so that even if you fall short, you will still be at the level of perfection where people can accept say he's a human being. And that is what I'm trying to do. I don't tell each and every one of them that they allow me for do my job and make sure say they're all satisfied at the end of the day. And the grassroots, we assure the grassroots that the APC is ready this time. As you have been seeing during the last 10 years, the way our APC work for this country, we are ready to work more than we did during Anes by Kroma in 10 years. With that experience there and the experience we will come, we will make sure say we bring food to people on table once more. And we will make sure say we make the country get alafia, people and body get alafia, people and go sleep. They're not afraid. Say we get a dictatorial regime where can just take advantage of them anytime or go arrest somebody because even we're not to politics now say someone they put politics for now.
Yeah.
So we will create a system where everybody will go home, whether you are a southeasterner, whether you are come from the north, northwest, or western area. We will make everybody feel belong to Sierra Leone as one nation.
So what will be last word to you?
Well, my last word to people then is that get ready to go for the census and make sure say you do your registration in the census, and also make sure say anytime when the party call upon una, because this time it's going to be your election. It's not the APC's election, it is the people of this country, your election. So therefore you have to fight for it. So whenever the situation or the circumstances arise where we get for call upon una for stand against this government for anything whether they do, we're not correct or we not correspond with democracy or we go spoil this country, we expect you for come on board and for make sure say we register with demonstration against this government, especially with regards to this PR system. This PR system, everybody, all the paramount chiefs, the people in the village, all the civil society, all the people that will matter, when are the people, when are the majority of people that say they don't want PR system. But they read the Minister of Information, they talk some nonsense, say in other party, they go other people and they talk some nonsense. But we tell them, say again, You, the people of this country, now una say una want first past the post. Una ready for stand by the APC for make sure say we team up tanga one like continue breeze not the blow for make sure say una get which una want. Now una want time, not we they say we want first past the post. Okay, we want time, but now because una say una want time, I make myself say we want time. So if una don't say una no want PR system, they want shove and down una throat, una fight against it. We all should fight against it, and that should be the golden word for all of us for make sure say democracy once more in this country and international community treats with respect that indeed Sierra Leoneans are serious once more. Because now we have a bunch of unserious people who are governing and they are portraying to the international community as if they are serious. So we want to work. We are opposition. We want to work with the government, but we want to work with them with a kind of respect. We don't want you to tell me something to go do that. You think that you want to get clever and politics past all man. That is what we cannot take.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.